I grabbed a 14-inch grapevine and I spray painted it black. Then I went to my local craft store and I found some fairy lights. Start wrapping the wreath with the lights. So now to secure your battery pack, what you can do is just take it, wrap it around itself, place it on the back of your wreath. We're going to take a pipe cleaner and then just secure like so. Now we have these bat sprays, so we're going to cut off each bat individually using our wire snips. So we're going to take our bat pick, dip it in our glue skillet, and then working these adorable bats right into the black grapevine. You can do this with ghosts, you can do this with pumpkins, place them however you would like. So here is how the wreath turned out, you guys, and I absolutely love it. So you can make this wreath easily for less than $10, $15.
Grab yourself a tomato cage. For this project, you're going to need a bunch of grapevine. So I began taking apart my tomato cage. So I cut off the bottom hoop and I'm going to zip tie the tomato cage to the wire wreath form. Then I'm going to take my natural grapevine and I'm going to begin by wrapping it in a circle around the base of the wreath form, and using more zip ties, I'm going to zip tie this on. I began to manipulate the tomato cage a little bit. I continued wrapping the grapevine around the tomato cage, working all the way up to the top. For my base, I wanted the brim to be a little bit wider, so I added more grapevine down at the bottom. I finished it off with some wire fairy lights, just wrapping it all around. And here it is on my porch, ready for fall and Halloween, a quirky, natural looking witch hat that also lights up at night because I put the fairy lights on.
You are going to grab some toilet paper rolls. Grab your hot glue gun and start dripping it off the top and just keep going all the way around each one. And I got these at the dollar store. So you're going to grab your hot glue again and just start dripping it on the inside to make it thick enough to hold your tea light. Then we're going to grab some black spray paint, let those dry, and then we're going to drop in each tea light, and you have some spooky, super easy DIY Halloween candles. Who's ready for Halloween? We're going to take just a basic little black cauldron and we're going to mix some chalk paint, and I mixed it with some baking soda. We're going to grab some potting soil and put it on top of the wet paint, pat it in there, and we're going to pat some more paint on there. And we're going to just keep doing this all the way around the pot. Then we're going to grab some Christmas ornaments. I already took the little tops off of them, grabbed some more paint, and I just painted that. And then I started adding in all my ornaments. So I just kept adding. Now I added some little twinkle lights. I added some skulls, and it looks like an old stone cauldron that you kind of dug up somewhere.
You're going to need some plastic tablecloth, pumpkin pails, and some tomato cages and some lights. I'm going to start by placing the tomato cage upside down. With the part that sticks into the ground, I'm going to pull them all in together. Next, I'm going to take a pumpkin pail and place it upside down onto all of the prongs. Next, I'm going to take my lights and I'm going to use some painter's tape so that I can hold this in place at the top. But I'm going to wrap the lights around. Next, I'll be using a round plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree. So now I need to make some eyes, and I'm going to be using some gaffer's tape here, and I've made a template out of a piece of paper. Here are all 3 ghosts lined up for the trick-or-treaters.